right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our market analysis for today. We're sorry we're starting late today, but I believe it's going to get better and better over time. And our normal time we start market analysis, usually it's 8 a.m. Lagos time. That's the normal time we start market analysis. So we're sorry that we're starting late today. Subsequently, we will find a way to start on time, okay, so that everybody will be able to join on time, and we analyze this together and we catch the move and we trade. Okay, my name is Dixon Okuwene. I'm the country manager for CJC Market Nigeria. And this morning, I will be the one anchoring the analysis. Okay, so stay with me. Invite your friends. You can see the link. Invite other Forex traders to join us so that they too will be able to have an understanding of the market and how it works. That's a link. I send it to the chat, so you can send it to your friends to join, and we'll do this analysis. So today we're starting with the fundamentals analysis first, then we'll switch over to technical. I'm going to make it very short. In 20-25 minutes, we should be done, okay, so that the video will not be that long. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to look at today is Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. So the first thing here is looking at the fundamentals we have today. 11:10, which is 5 minutes away, the Bank of Canada governor is going to speak. He's going to talk about the economy, if the economy is recovering, if they are doing very well or not. So the governor is going to speak, okay, by 11:10. The same thing, the Bank of England governor Bailey will also speak at that time. These speeches are very important. They may move the market, so watch out for volatility in pounds and Canadian dollar pairs. All right, so leaving that, we go to Fed Chairman Powell is also going to speak. So we have a lot of speeches today. So 3 p.m. Fed Chairman, as Powell, is going to speak at 3 p.m. Nigerian time, and that is affecting the US dollars. So what the US dollar pairs may likely move at this time, because we're going to talk about something that will affect the economy. If the economy is doing well, you remember that last Friday, there was a job cut. People, a reduction in job compared to the previous. And also, we saw the average hourly earning lower than they expected. So this made the dollar to be very weak. So let's listen to the Fed chairman at 3 p.m. and see what he's going to say concerning the job, concerning average hourly earning that is below expectation for the US dollar, and also probably concerning the consumer price index that is going to be released this week. Okay, so all the speech, if the speech are positive, is going to make the dollar to be strong. If the speech is negative, it's going to weaken the dollar. So watch out for this at 3 p.m. Today. That's the fundamentals we have for today. So BOC governor speaks at 11:10. Bank of England governor Bailey speaks at 11:10 also at the same time. Then 3 p.m. we have the Fed chairman Powell will speak. Okay, so watch out for all these at their different time. Okay, and see how you're going to take advantage of this. Then let's switch over to the technical and quickly look at some pairs. I said that we're going to make it very short because very short, because it's daily market analysis. So I'm starting with EURUSD. EURUSD. Time frame. Okay. Daily time frame is going to be on 4 hours. Okay, it's asking for what's the daily time frame. It's going to be on 4 hours. Okay, I'm going to draw my support and resistance on daily. So follow me on daily. Then I'll do my analysis on 4 hours time frame. You can also go down to 1 hour and trade it. Okay, it doesn't really count, but don't go lower than 1 hour. All right, so that's the time frame. You can see the time frame here on the platform, and I believe everybody can see my screen. So I'm starting with Euro UXD. The bias for Euro USD is still on the upside. Okay, the bias is upside. That is uptrend. The strength is towards the up direction, and we have a very important resistance on support at that level, 1.0733. 1.0733. That is a very important resistance turning support now. So if price stays above this resistance, okay, price is likely going to surge, move towards a more higher resistance. And we can see that more higher resistance at, I'm coming, let me just quickly push that out. Okay, 1.0785. 1.0785. So that's Euro USD will be targeting that if it stays above 1.0733 to be targeting 1.0785. If that is broken, it's going to go to 1.07. Coming, let me give you the right figure. 1.07. If that is broken, is going to target this next resistance. Okay, if that is broken, it will target 1.0932. 1.0932. Okay, so another thing that will fuel this movement is this chart pattern you're seeing. You can see that chart pattern, okay, broken already by price. See that chart pattern broken already by price. Okay, you can see this and this, and look at what price is doing. Price is above it, and this is telling you price should move this distance upward. Okay, so I'm expecting price to move 280 pips upward. It may not be today, but I'm expecting that to happen this week. So Euro USD may push higher and higher as far as it stays above 1.0732 and above this charts pattern we have there. So let me leave Euro USD and flip over to GBP USD ASAP. Okay, so this is GBP USD on 4-hour time frame. Okay, I switch over to daily to get a very precise resistance level for us. Okay, this is one. This is another one. I'm going to give the value. Just hold on. Then yesterday also should be one, which is at this point. Okay. Okay, good. So here now we have these three resistance on daily time frame for GBP USD. So as far as GBP USD stays above 1.2160, as far as it stays above 1.2160, price is going to move towards 1.2280. And if that is broken, it's going to move higher to 1.2460. So you can look at it on 4-hour time frame. Look at it on 4-hour time frame. The bias, sorry, my bias for GBP USD is also bullish bias for GBP USD. Okay, you can see this falling wedge broken upward already. Okay, broken upward. So I'm expecting a total move of 320 pips upward. Let's see how much he has done. He has only done 120. So expecting 320 should get close to this place, and which may be pushed higher to 360 pips upward movement. So GBP USD is still moving up. The strength is still towards the up direction. Okay, so if this candle closes bullish and it forms this bullish engulfing, I think that should send the price moving upward towards 1.2280 level. Bias is bullish for GBP USD. Let me quickly pick the next pair, which is AUD USD. Okay, daily market analysis should be very short and precise. All right, so AUD USD, let me check the resistance for AUD/USD, the daily, the first resistance. That's the first resistance. The second resistance is going to be here. Okay, the second resistance is going to be here. Okay, then the third resistance is going to be here. All right, good. So I got the 3 resistance. So let me come back to 4 hours and do the analysis. All right, so we see also that GBP, AUD/USD also close above the chart pattern, which we can see drawn with that purple lines. Okay, that's a chart pattern. And GBP/USD closed above the chart pattern yesterday. Now today, I'm expecting an upward movement for this guy, for GBP/USD. I'm expecting an upward movement in this direction. All right, so watch out for that also and take a very nice entry. But looking at the chart pattern, I'm expecting this guy to move over this week, stroke next week, to move a total pip of 260 pips upward. Let's see how many pips he has done after breaking out. Okay, he has only done 48 pips. So I'm expecting a more higher movement of 260 pips, which may cross all the resistance we have between this week, stroke next week. So watch out, take advantage of this. He's sitting at a very good point for a higher move, okay, towards the upside this week. So I'm expecting this move, and you can see prices above the 55 moving average, the 55 daily moving average. Okay, so that shows we are still very much on the uptrend direction for GBP, AUD, UXD. My bias is bullish for the day. My bias is bullish for the day. All right, leaving that guy, and I quickly look at NZD, UXD, NZD, UXD, daily resistance and daily support. We have a special resistance at this point, 0.6410 level, 0.6410 level. That's where we have the special resistance. Price is going to play around that resistance for some time. Then it's going to encounter another resistance at 0.6470 level before it goes higher to this. So I think this should be enough for the day. Okay, so watch out for those resistance that I've drawn already and see how price is going to play around those resistance for the day. Okay, so I am not going to trade this guy until I see a break above it, though there is a very good trend line that has been broken at that level. You can see this trend line has been broken at that level. So there's a very good trend line that has been broken at that level, which I can also extend this. So actually, a falling wedge has been broken upward. Okay, that's a falling wedge. A very good chart pattern has been broken upward, and these may cause price to soar upward. Okay, so definitely I'm expecting price to move higher. Total pips expected here is 220 pips. 220 pips. Let me see how much it has done after breaking out. 61 pips. So I'm expecting 220 pips to go higher above all the resistance level. It might not be today, but over the week, stroke next week, this should happen. But be careful with this guy because there's a possibility of coming down to retest this line before hitting this resistance. Then a break above this resistance. That first resistance at 0.6410. So a break, a close above 0.6410 should lead us to 0.6470. So a break, a close above 0.6470 should lead us straight to 0.6515 resistance level. Okay, so that's creating very clear opportunities for you guys to trade the market, trading NZD, NZD, USD. And today you can see we don't have much fundamentals that would disturb NZD, USD. So lastly, let me quickly look at gold. I'm doing it very short so that the video will be very short. Let's look at gold. Gold has been doing very well, has been pushing higher and higher. But watch out. Remember the BRICS nations. The BRICS nations have said they are going to be trading gold, okay, doing their exchange, their international exchange using gold. So watch out. Gold may buy massively this year, okay, because once these nations start using gold, there will be high demand for gold, and you may see gold surging higher this year. If you don't know BRICS nation, just Google BRICS nation, BRICS nation. So Google it and see what country or which country is among the BRICS nation, and see what they are planning to do in 2023. Okay, and there you can tailor, if you're a fan of gold, you can tailor your trading towards this direction, and you are definitely going to smile this year. Okay, so I'm expecting gold to move higher today. Also, my bias for gold is bullish. As far as gold stays above this resistance, there's a sharp resistance at this point for gold. As far as gold stays above that resistance turn support, okay, let's go to 4 hours so I can analyze that more precisely. Okay, that's it. Okay, gold, as far as gold stays above 1864 resistance level, a price should push towards 1881. Okay, then a break above 1881 should push higher to 1892 level. 1892 level. So my bias for gold is still bullish, very bullish bias for gold. So I expect the movement today to go higher above that. If you look at gold on 1 hour time frame, I think we can see more on 1 hour time frame. Let me zoom this. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, good. This is 1 hour time frame. So if you look at gold, 1 hour time frame, you can see that ability to go higher. So I'm seeing gold pushing more, okay, after creating this cup pattern. I know we don't have this in Forex, we only have this in crypto. So after creating this cup pattern, I believe it should get to this level first, then decision will be taken from this level, either a break or a bounce. If it is a bounce, gold may return to 1864. But if it breaks this level, then it will go to 1892. So watch out for these levels today and see. For now, I will advise you to hold on for good, okay, until it gets to 1881. Then a decision will be taken here. If it breaks it, then we are going higher to 1892. If it bounces off it, then we are going lower to 1864. So a bounce, how do you see a bounce? Maybe a reversal candlestick pattern or a close below this 55 moving average, then that should bring us back to 1864. But as far as this level is broken, then we should go to 1892. But if you're a risk taker, you can go in now and see how you put your stop loss below this guy 1864, which will be very big for you. So that's the analysis for today. Every time we come for analysis, we're going to pick 5 pairs, quickly look at the 5 pairs for today within few minutes, short minutes, and we are done.